On flying saucers and UFOs.
The subject has been investigated by the United States Congress. In 1968, Congressman J. Edward Roush of Indiana chaired the House Committee on Sciences and Astronautics Symposium on UFOs.
You're about to see Congressman Roush being interviewed by this man, investigative journalist Ralph Blum, who, with his wife Judy, had just published the 1974 book Beyond Earth, Man's Contact with UFOs. For some background, it should be noted that a 22-year-old Roush entered the United States Army in March 1943 to serve in the European theater of World War II with participation in both the Ardennes and Rhineland Campaigns. During the Korean conflict, he was promoted to major in the Army Reserve. In 1967, Congressman Roush received 3 or more letters from respected ufologist Dr. James E. McDonald of the University of Arizona. In November of 1967, he replied to McDonald, indicating that he would wait to push for a congressional hearing on UFOs until after the Condon Committee released its findings. However, the leak of the Low Memo and full exposure of the cover-up in the 14 May 1968 issue of Look magazine led Roush to hold the Congressional UFO Symposium in July 1968. This is why Blum was so eager to ask him the following question.
Congressman, do you believe UFOs are somebody else's spacecraft?
Well, I hesitate in answering the question only because of this. I don't know, but my imagination tells me that perhaps, just perhaps, there is something that would permit a man to travel faster than light. Perhaps there is something that would permit an intelligent form of life from another planet revolving around another star to make that long trip.
Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world.
Years ago, I conducted a symposium here on Capitol Hill, and the participants of the symposium were scientists of some renown. They were scientists who had an interest in UFOs. And during the course of that symposium, photos were presented which purported to be UFOs. We don't know whether these are sophisticated weapons. Everyone denies that they are. Our own country denies that they are sophisticated weapons of this country. It would seem more likely to me that it is some natural phenomena or even possibly something from outer space.